Hey guys, Chaos in the Sky, and we're back with more Pokemon Dark Energy. It's been a while since I recorded this. Pokemon X and Y came out, and I basically just stopped recording and uploading. I played that for like 4 or 5 days. The games were not the greatest. Definitely not my favorite Pokemon games, but they were really good. Probably my only real complaint is that they, didn't have very many legendaries, and there are a few, like, little pet peeves here and there, but that's not big enough to warrant me talking about. But other than the lack of legendaries, and there's not really a big post-game thing, it seems, unless they're going to do DLC, or I just haven't run into it yet. Like, I've gotten to the little looker side missions, but unless something bigger comes out of than that, then the post-game is a little lackluster, in my opinion. But and the lack of legendaries, because the only legendaries you can catch, it seems, is one of the legendary birds, Mewtwo, a new legend of this gen, and then the legend of your game, like Xerneas in X and Yveltal in Y. And they only seem to have 3 legendaries in this gen, which is weird. I mean, I don't want them to have like a bunch of legendaries. I don't really mind the amount they add, unless they had like 50. That'd be overkill. But I thought that they would. There goes my phone, even though I just put that to vibrate just in time for it to vibrate. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, I think that they at least should have had a legendary trio. Because every gen has had a legendary trio. There was the birds from Kanto, the dogs from Johto, the titans from Hoenn, the lake trio from 4th gen Sinnoh. Then they had the musketeers from 5th gen Unova. But anyways, today, am I already in Argent Warehouse? I think I am. Yes, this is... Okay, so I looked around. I had to look around for a while for this. It wasn't, like, several hours, but at least an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, to find this. Apparently it's from some YouTube video or something. I found the maker of the hack talking to someone else about the video, and they had a link there that I found. It looked like it came from some kind of a TV show or something, but it might just be like a YouTube web show or something like that. It was really weird, and it makes me think that this Argent Warehouse thing is not necessary to continue in the game, because it seems a little out there. It seems more like an Easter egg for people who have seen it, because it's really long. 8, I hope I enter this right. Then 3 9s. Then 119. And then 7253. Code deciphered. Yeah, that was... There was no way you would ever get that without the, without seeing that video. I wonder where that loud sound came from, unless that really was from a TV show or something and you could see it through that. But let's check out what's going on here. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to be here. Wait, what? Are you serious? I get the feeling I'm not supposed to be here. What? I spent so much time, like 30 minutes to an hour of my time. It was probably like 45 minutes. It's usually in the middle of what I say, and I don't even get to go in there now. It's kind of angering me a little bit. Whatever. So I guess that's done until we need to go back there, because apparently we will. So let's go to Central Gate City, and we will head down to the Beast Slayer and see what's up with Super Onyx. See how he's doing. Do I have Pokeballs? Because I do want to catch this Super Onyx, because there was a guy who said he'd... No, I'm not catching it with 4 Pokeballs. Pfft. No chance of that. So let's stop by a Pokemart and buy some, like, Ultra Balls so that we can catch the Super Onyx and see what that guy trades it for. Because it sounds interesting. Don't need that many. Let's go with, like, a solid 20. Yeah, 20. Venusaur has Sleep Powder, right? I'm pretty sure he still has Sleep Powder. Venusaur, do you have Sleep Powder? Too bad I don't have Mega Stones. I would love a Charizardite Y right now to get Mega Charizard Y. Have you got... Yes, you do. Okay, good. So, there should be very little issue in catching this Super Onyx. I imagine it's like level 50 or something like that. Probably be a little... It's super. It should be a decently high level. Anyways, hey, you. There aren't many trainers here due to Super Onyx being around. Oh, sweet. So we're basically going to have a easy stride to Super Onyx. I'd never chicken even from Pokemon as strong as Super Onyx. Really? Let's see you say that with the Super Onyx about to eat you. What have you got, Guitarist? Come on, you're like probably one of the very few on here. Guitarist Owen. Bring it, Owen. Ooh, a Pinsir. You got a Mega Evolution. I haven't seen your Mega Evolution, but I know you have one. Actually, I think I did see it, but what did it look like? I can't remember what it looks like, but I am pretty sure I saw all of the Mega Evolutions. I cannot remember what some of them look like. Like Metacham did. Don't remember what it looks like. I remember what Heracross's looks like, and the starters. And Mewtwo. Who else got a Mega Evolution? Manatrick did. It's not a very good-looking one, but he did get one. Alakazam got one that looked alright. Aerodactyl got one that looked pretty good. Gengar got one that's kind of meh. It's not the best, it's not the worst, in my opinion. Tauros. Get out here. My favorite, been messing around with the 6th gen Pokemon, and my favorite 6th gen Pokemon right now is probably Dragalge. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's probably pronouncing it wrong. Dragalge? I can't remember exactly how it's spelled, but it's, I know its first form is Skrelp, and its evolution is like Dragalge or something like that. It's a poison dragon, and it's really cool. It's based off like the, Weedy Sea Dragon or whatever it is, and it looked really awesome to me. And it's a poison dragon. I mean, a poison dragon, you can't get much better than that. Most dragons are like half flying or half ground. Even the new legend, the 3rd legend from 6th gen is a dragon ground, but you don't get very, we've definitely never had a poison dragon. This is probably one of the few final evolutions of a dragon that isn't double super affected by ice. I think the others would be Druddigon, and I don't know what else. It's like most of them are half flying, half ground. Which is fine, because they're most dragons are really awesome. And what is back here? Hey, this Pokeball looks strange. It's another D-Stone. So now that I have 2 of these, I actually could teach Jolteon, Surf. What moves do you have? Honestly, I'd probably rather have Surf than Quick Attack. Because Jolteon is already super fast. I mean, his speed is 156. Tauros is 154. 130 on Charizard. It's probably the fastest Pokemon on this team. Wait, which way do I go to get to my other Pokemon? Up? Yeah, up. 120. 116. Actually, Gengar is the fastest. He just barely beats Jolteon. But I think that is what I'll do. Do I have a Thunderstone and a Water Stone on me? I have a Water Stone. Thunderstone, maybe? Thunderstone? I have a Thunderstone? No, I don't. We'll do it later. After we're done with Super Onyx, we'll go do that. So I can have a surfing Jolteon. That'd be awesome. I like the D-Stone. It's a very good idea. Very clever. It's very nice. I like it. A Weeping Bell! You stand no chance. Literally no chance. I'm not even gonna fight you. I'm just gonna run away and take a sip of my drink. That's good. Good drink. Anyways, moving along. Here's another trainer that's still around. It's gotta be here somewhere. Ask what he's looking for? Yeah, what are you looking for? Cyndaquil. Someone saw it hiding in grass in these parts. Oh, so this is where we get the other 5th gen starter. Not 5th gen starter, what the heck did I just say? This is where we get the other 2nd gen starter. I, for some reason, flipped the 2 and, like, messed it around, I don't know. Hey, Growlithe, if I didn't already have Charizard, I'd probably go for you. Do I want to fight you? Don't I have a Growlithe in one of the games I'm playing? I think in Pokemon Light Platinum I have Growlithe. Pretty sure. I'm ready, anytime at all. Okay, then, let's go. You're not afraid of Super Onyx either, you picnicker, you? Bring it on, Beth. You've got to be pretty sure of yourself to be sticking around, even though the Beast Slayer is nearby. I wonder if Super Onyx is protecting a, Elemental Orb. We've only gotten 1, and we're almost done with all of West, but there are only 5, and what's-his-face, the captain or whatever he is, Lieutenant Surge's sprite, took 1 from the top left of the map, I'm pretty sure, the top left of the region. And then we got one that was like in the middle of the region from the little underwater place. It wasn't underwater, it was a cave that was on an island in water. Nidoqueen. Gengar can beat the crap out of that too. But since there are only 3, then that means that unless there's one in that Rocky Mountain or whatever it is that's like in between, like the halfway point between the East and West Sudan, then that means there has to be 3 on one side and 2 on the other side, I'd imagine. Time to eat your dreams. You got a really ugly color when you're getting your dreams eaten, Nidoqueen. Like, seriously. That was a very nasty green. Get out of here. But yeah, I'm having fun playing X and Y. I already beat X, and then I started playing Y, and I'm like halfway through it. More than halfway. I'm at like, I just beat the 5th gym. A mint berry, why not? I don't know what that does. Makes your Pokemon's breath better, yay! What have you got? Burnt berry. What is it? I'm gonna check what these berries do. I'm curious. Actually, wait just a second. Crap. I forgot to start my timer. Oh well. We're blind on time. I actually should just go blind on time. It's more fun that way. But then it can get irritating when I start breaking the videos into pieces. Into parts. I was just looking. Venusaur, Tauros, and Charizard have the same amount of health. I wonder why that is. What was I even doing? Oh yeah, I was checking the berries. I checked my time thing and I totally got mixed up. A self-cure for freezing, a self-awakening for sleep. Meh. I never really use berries. What is this? Area 114, Area 113 that way, Area 115 that way. So, why can't I move? There we go. Where does the Beast's Lair come in? Is this going to tell me it's like up? Beast's Lair is up, Area 112 is left, Area 114 is right. Let's head up to the Beast's Lair. Hey you're really close to Super Onyx. Let me see if you can take on the dangers of Beast's Lair. No, believe you me. I've beaten every gym in West Sudan except for one, I think. I'm pretty sure we haven't beaten the one in Central Gate, which, if this Beast Slayer stuff doesn't... Hey, you've got an Onyx. If this Beast Slayer stuff doesn't take too long, then we'll probably do that in this recording session. For you guys, it'll probably be a video or 2 away, but for me, it's in this session. No, not the rocks! Anything but the rocks, please. Nah, just finish it with Nightshade. All of Gengar's moves, like, invert the color. Is invert the right word? I don't know. It changes the color. That's a more safe word to go with. What else you got, dude? A Steelix! Hey, you've just got the whole Onyx family here, man. I'm gonna burn it down. Burn it down. Kill it with fire. Level 39, so I'm assuming Super Onyx is gonna be like around level 50. That's my guess.